Topping the news at 5:30, I'm pleased to welcome Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown for our monthly Ask the Mayor segment. Jackie kind of passed the torch to me on this one. I appreciate you coming in.
It's good to be with you. A lot to talk about.
Yes, I think one of the bigger stories today was lead in our water. Marley Tuscas reported on this, and there are 40,000 lead lines in the city of Buffalo that must be replaced. It would cost nearly $500 million to finish this massive project. How are you guys going to complete this? Who are you asking for, for money from? How is this going to get done?
You know, with older cities, lead in water lines is a problem all across the country. We started a few years ago the city's roll program, replace old lead lines. The city has spent nearly $30 million replacing about 2,400 lead lines at this point. This can't be done without federal and state assistance. We're going to need assistance from the federal government and the state government, as are municipalities all across the state and country.
And how is that going to happen? Is that ball already rolling in getting money into the city of Buffalo? We have a lead problem in our houses, many of our houses, and now this. It's really not fair to the kids who are trying to learn and grow as they can, and this is impacting them.
No, absolutely not. It isn't fair to the children, and it is something that's been in place for a long time, particularly in older cities. The ball is rolling. We've received some support from the state. Senator Chuck Schumer was here talking about federal assistance coming in. So the ball is rolling, and the city is also putting up its own resources to begin to address the problem.
All right. Another big concern, safety in our bar districts. We know 3 people were shot on Elmwood this past weekend. There is that talk now of closing bars at 2 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. What are your thoughts on that? Right
now, any establishment can close early if they want to. I don't think it is necessary to close earlier if a business doesn't want to. 4 a.m. puts us in line with other large cities like New York City across the country that have things to do in the later hours. The Buffalo police have been very effective at finding the individuals who have been involved in these crimes. In some of the cases, the areas where this has occurred, an anomaly, doesn't usually occur. So I think bar owners, the owners of establishments, they've got to make that decision for themselves. If they want to close earlier, they have the ability to do that right now.
But that's not something you're really pushing for across the board.
It is not something that I am personally pushing for across the board. There are some establishments that have made the decision themselves to close earlier, and I support that. I support the business person being able to make their own decision.
All right, let's transition here. You are the longest-serving mayor in our city's history. There is chitter-chatter out there. There is some talk of you potentially heading out early before your term is over. What do you have to say about that?
You know, there's a lot of chitter-chatter all the time. I love Buffalo. I love the people of Buffalo, and it has been an honor of a lifetime to serve this community and to work hard every day to make our community better, stronger, and a place of opportunity for all of our residents. I intend to continue to do that.
Okay, so again, Jackie passed this torch to me, and I have to just press a little bit harder because I know she would. What are you looking at after this is, after your time is up? I know you also got your master's. Why was that important to you?
I've always been focused on continuing my education, on continuing to learn. I think it's an important thing in any job that you're in to keep your skills sharp, to keep your abilities sharp. Proud to have completed a Master of Science in Leadership and Innovation at Damon University. Great program, by the way. I am very thankful for the opportunity that the people of Buffalo have given me to lead this great city, to manage the city of Buffalo, and that's my focus.
Okay. We'll ask you again when you come back next month. Hopefully nothing's changed.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I want to talk about professional soccer coming to Buffalo. We've talked to a gentleman. He said he's bringing it here. He said it's going to happen. That stadium will be built in the city. Do you know whereabouts that could be built?
I do not. I had the opportunity to meet with Peter Marlette, the person who is leading this initiative to bring professional soccer to Buffalo. Certainly, I am very thankful for his interest in investing in the city. From what he told me and other city officials, the process is going well. Certainly, I am pulling for him. Would love to see professional soccer come to Buffalo.
Okay. The pools are opening soon across the city of Buffalo. We have had major lifeguard shortage errors happening the past several years, since the pandemic, really. Are all the pools opening this summer? How many lifeguards do you still need?
So really exciting news to report. All of the available pools will be open this summer. That will be 5 outdoor pools and 2 indoor pools. We have more than 110 applications for lifeguards, so we will have more than enough lifeguards this year. And this is an issue that we've worked on year-round, so we're very pleased to report that all of our available pools will be open this summer.
Okay. Yay. That is a positive. $30 million in residential paving is happening this construction season. You've already finished about a month's work of that. Where are you guys focusing? We have some horrible roads because of our weather in the city of Buffalo.
So the residential paving is going well. We will be in every city council district. There are 9 city council districts, east, south, north, west. We will be in all of the residential areas, and we will be repaving streets and also in some areas replacing sidewalks. That is in addition to our business paving that will happen in the commercial areas of our city.
What if there is a neighborhood out there, they have not seen a new pave in a while, they have a really bad street. How can they get a hold of somebody to, work on that?
We want to know about that. We would encourage them to call 311, our call and resolution line. They could also call the Department of Public Works. Our city engineers, our city personnel, they have a rating of every street in the city of Buffalo, so we know where the bad streets are, but if for some reason we have missed someone with paving, we want to know about it.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, I've gotten a couple raps in my ear, so I'm going to have to let you go, but I appreciate you coming in.
Good to be with you, Kelsey.